Hey guys, welcome back to What's the Hold Up? I'm Zach. We got a little bit lazy this week, so instead of doing the Great Outdoors, which we will have for you next week, you know what, screw it. Bah. Hey guys, we got a little lazy this week, and so instead of your regularly scheduled programming, we are going to bring you Volume 2 of various little bits and bobs and odds and ends that we cut out of the podcast that we like to call Outtakes. So, enjoy these outtakes. Hopefully you'll find something to laugh at, and hopefully you'll still come back next week when we'll be doing The Great Outdoors. So, yeah. Listen to some outtakes and see you later. Alright, bye.
I know the toast thing is a myth.
No, I don't smell toads.
You don't smell toads either?
No. Dad, are you licking toads? I'm not licking toads. It's one of my favorite lines ever.
Oh, God.
I'm not licking toads. Anyways,
Wasn't that funny? But yeah. And who could forget this little gem? Good evening, and welcome to another exciting and thrilling episode of What's the Hold Up, the only husband and wife pop culture review podcast to combine poop jokes and... I fucked that up, because I said pop culture already. Beep! Take two. Gotta love these outtakes, huh? Yeah, well, yeah, you had a lot to add to that conversation, didn't you?
Yeah.
You goddamn bitch. Oh, good one.
no, do you know the magnets?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
So, what was I saying? Oh, so, yeah, it's like, he's like, oh, I'm good now, and then him and Dr. Light are, I forget what they're supposed to be building together, but it's
They're
something,
building
and they send...
Gamma or something.
I thought Gamma was in the fourth one.
No, Gamma
No,
was
he's
in the third
okay,
one.
that's right.
Yeah.
And they send Mega Man out to get parts. I swear to God, Wily doesn't become bad till halfway through the game.
I remember, like, everything in it. I just don't remember the whole thing with Mega Man having to, like, get him parts. Like, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, that's why they sent him out. To basically, like, do their bidding and do stuff for him.
Huh.
Anyway, so...
When is it she can't be touched? That, like, 1 week every month?
Just
kidding.
You're the worst.
Whoa, can't believe we said that.
Thank you.
Sorry. Excuse me. That just happened.
Because Wolverine's a badass.
Yeah.
Nice one, Heather.
We are back.
Yay!
A dinosaur's tale.
Oh my God, I almost said that. I don't think I ever saw that, though.
I watched that last month.
Did you really?
Yes, I did. When me and the children slept at my brother's house.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Roll back the rock to the dawn of time.
Good God.
Yeah,
that's one I missed.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a great movie with Professor Screw-Eye.
What?
And yes! Oh my God. I gotta give you a quick rundown, even though this has nothing to do with X-Men.
No.
So, this dinosaur is playing golf in Central Park. Surprise, it's John Goodman. Okay? So he's playing golf in Central Park, and a bird falls out of its nest. And he picks it up, and he decides to tell it the story of how he became an intelligent talking dinosaur.
Oh.
So he explains that this spaceship went back to, or time machine, I forget which, went back to Jurassic time.
I'm gonna say it's a time machine.
And lured the T-Rex back to the spaceship with the smell of hot dogs, and then fed him some brain grain until the cereal that makes your brain grow big, and then he got really smart along with a pterodactyl, a triceratops, and one of those fucking weird duck-billed things.
Okay.
And then they got brought to New York City, and they were in a parade, but then the guy who did it, who gave him the stuff, is this really nice professor guy, I forget his name, but then, like, his evil twin, like, Professor Screw-Eye, he has a screw for an eye, and he has the circus where they have like horrific stuff, so it's a scary circus, so he like de-evolves the dinosaurs. Instead of brain grain, he feeds them brain drain, and they turn back into real dinosaurs.
Hey.
And it's all scary and shit.
Well, hell.
He befriends these two kids, and
interesting.
in fact, much like Santa Claus the movie, the boy is like a fucking street rat orphan piece of shit, and the girl is rich and lives in like a high-rise thing.
Okay. So
but they bond over dinosaurs.
Aw, as kids do.
As kids do. Yeah. And that's the story of We're Back at Dinosaurs Tale.
Which is not what this podcast
Which is not what this podcast is about. This podcast is about...
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. What's the word I'm looking for? Hey yo. Maybe something good, maybe something bad, but we'll never know, 'cause you're going to guard it.
Alright.
Sorry. That was a Ren and Stimpy reference in case anybody didn't get that.
I got it.
Wow. That was pretty raw.
Hellraiser!
I thought it was funny.
Sorry, Dem's the jokes.
Yes.
People.
Back to Hellblazer.
Hellblazer. Yes. So I liked the part where Constantine made the deal with the devil, but then he couldn't take his soul because he also owed it to God. I forget how that goes, actually.
I know nothing about John Constantine or the Hellblazer story.
There's
I just
this
know the
part
name
where
and the character.
Oh, John
and,
Constantine's
like,
awesome.
A bit of what I've read on Wikipedia.
Not to like get away from the talk, but John Constantine is an awesome character. You should totally like check out stuff with him if you get a chance.
Yeah.
The TV show was pretty good. Justice League, the recent Justice League Dark animated film was okay. He was great in it. But he, no, there's a thing, they actually do it in the movie. Believe it or not, from what you've probably heard, the movie isn't horrible.
Right.
It's not great, but it's not horrible. It's just weird that they made him an that they made him an American dude and all that.
Yeah.
But there's a whole plot line where his soul, he has lung cancer.
Oh.
So he's gonna die. So he something about the devil's supposed to get his soul, but then there's some sort of deal that supersedes that with his soul actually going to heaven because he did something good. Something where I forget what it is, but basically he cons the devil so that the devil actually ends up healing his lung cancer so that he doesn't die, so that his soul won't go to heaven or something.
Huh.
Like, so he actually uses the devil to get like cured. I don't know. It was I forget exactly how it worked out, but it was pretty cool. But we're not here to talk about John Constantine. We're here to talk about.
Ooh, forgot we said that.
Like, I'm not crazy, right? They come out of his knuckles?
Well, I'd love to do a close up and find out, but this is the worst fucking piece of shit phone in the world. That doesn't work now? Okay. Yeah, it does look like it comes out.
Yeah, they come right out of the middle of his
But
knuckles.
see, that's how it's always been in the comic. Is it comes out of those three things. Like way back on his wrist, like you were talking about.
But see...
Well, that is that is post-movie, though. I'm just saying that, like... No. Can you show me comic Wolverine? Is that impossible? God damn it. I'm getting really pissed off now. Fucking piece of shit. Stupid piece of shit fucking phone. Okay, yeah. I mean, they're not super far back, but they're still, like, above his
that's,
knuckles.
Yeah, I mean that's not super far back.
But they're still above.
Far back.
Yes, and that's what the comic Wolverine, where his claws have always come out of.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Yeah, because
I think they were
when they show the like skeleton.
Like
well, I know, right? Like when they. Well, you know why they come out like that? They were supposed to originally be. So, little Wolverine history lesson.
Oh me.
What was the other song they had? Giving him something he can feel, or something like.
I don't remember.
No, you don't remember. Like, giving him something he can, or something like that. Like they had another song. Whatever. Shut up. Anyways,
Delightful.
They
Yeah.
did the same thing with Finding Nemo.
That's very true.
Toy Story, I think, is the only one that they put out in decent time.
Droll.
Yeah, one of
shit.
One of Grayson's favorite videos, the Yo-Ho Pirate song.
Yeah, it's from that.
Is like that. It's from one of those tapes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it's like it's a video of the really old pirates ride.
Ride, yeah.
But with the music and the bouncing ball and stuff. Oh my god, oh man.
That is exquisite comedy.
Better than just beating you in general. Domestic violence is never funny, except what it is. No, just kidding.
Oh, that's awesome.
How can I find myself if I don't know who I am? If I don't know who I'm looking for? Ooh, it sounds like a fortune cookie.
Gotta love these outtakes, huh?
Requisite poop joke.
You think I'm that stupid? Thank you.
I don't think that you're that stupid.
You
I
do.
think that I'm trying to be
It's all
funny on our podcast.
I know. I'm just kidding. I know you don't think I'm that stupid.
You know they can't see these faces we're making.
No, and that's fine because you can cut out the awkward silence. I don't give a fuck.
I may not.
I do what I want. You don't own me.
All right. So I'm that serves you right.
Nice one, Heather.
Bloody baby chuggy bumpers.
What?
Take fuck.
Let's read some reviews.
It was a decent
shall
flick. Yeah, let's. Well, before we get to the reviews, because I think that should be one of the last things or whatever.
All right.
Let's get to some of our notes, because I did have a couple
Okay, what were yours?
things that we forgot. Well, let's wait for it to open up. Where are they? Here we go. I mean, I'll cut all this, obviously.
Yeah.
All right. It's it's like he's been going through regular life, but he's never tried to lift anything really strong. Going through. Oh God, damn it!
Whoa, can't believe who said that.
Paper.
Sure.
Paper airplanes. What was I saying? Oh.
I mean, yeah, that's basically it. I remember you.
When Samuel L. Jackson's character is talking to him, and oh my god, I can't formulate a sentence. Okay. I hope a lot of people will all right, let me try that again.
We said that.
When Jesus Christ, what the fuck is his name? The wheelchair guy. So Unbreakable. So he wears the
Serves me
rain.
right. Had nothing to do with you.
He wears
My arm already
I'm talking. The men are talking.
I'm gonna just kick you right in the teeth.
So, Dr. Banner was pelted by gamma rays. I personally, I know we're jumping ahead a little bit because I know at the end we talk about, did it hold up, but that's right.
Yeah.
Not big ears, big eyes.
Big eyes.
Yeah. No, Cars, the Cars.
I'm not counting that because Cars 2 looks like it should have been aborted.
Yeah, much like Cars 1.
Shut up. Cars 1 is great.
No, it's not.
Eat a dick.
Anyways, I will not eat any dicks, thank you very much.
Anyway, so talking about Disney movies, just not the right one.
Yeah. Yeah, and even that angle, I mean, it was definitely kind of cool. I like the whole, Howard Hughes developed the rocket pack and the Nazis are trying to steal it, and
Yeah.
they had that whole animated propaganda film of, all the flying Nazi, Nazi soldiers, flying through the air and stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting. All right, since you brought it up, I have to ask. I looked it up and there was theories, but no concrete evidence. What do you think happened to her boobs? Because they're not that big now. Do you think she had a reduction, or do you think she lost weight?
I think she lost weight.
Because the same thing happened to Lindsay Lohan.
And lost boobs.
She lost weight and
Yeah.
her boobs went down too. Well, I was reading one thing that posited that she had breast implants prior to this, and then at some point took them out, and I'm and that's why they went down. But I'm she's 18, 20 in this or something. Really? You think she's starting out was just? I mean, she already made Labyrinth. She wasn't that large in Labyrinth, was she?
I don't know. They don't show her you don't really see.
Right. 'Cause she has that billowy shirt.
Yeah.
I guess my point being is I can't see her having been I want to break into Hollywood, because she wasn't doing that kind of stuff. I should get breast implants. I think it's more that, she either had a reduction or she just lost weight, and it's purely out of curiosity. I don't care. I just thought it was weird because I'm watching this and I'm unless she's wearing a wicked push-up, and no, because there was that one dress with no back.
Right.
I'm she has a very ample bosom, but later on I've seen pictures of her recently, and she's not that big. Yeah. And like I said, same thing with if you look at Lindsay Lohan, from Mean Girls, Herbie Fully Loaded era, and then look at her now, she's nowhere. But again, she's also not as that baby fat that she had at the time.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
Speaking of which, these are both women that look better with more weight on. I find it funny that who is telling these voluptuous women that no, you need to lose weight in Hollywood, and then I don't understand.
The assholes of Hollywood.
But what I'm saying is, who thinks that looks better though? I don't understand that. Same thing happened with Hillary Duff. Hillary Duff was kind of, I don't even want to say chubby. She was healthy looking and cute, and then she lost a lot of weight and she looked kind of Skeletorish. I'm not thin shaming either, if that's a thing. I'm just saying, if they lost weight because they thought they had to for they look better when they had a little more weight on them.
Agreed.
I don't know. I just think it's stupid that that's still even a thing.
Yeah.
And you can tell it is, because you see how many, stars, it's still a big deal about, they lost this much weight or they got big.
Yeah.
Every day. As much as I was going to say, as much as, in recent years, despite the fact when she was, pregnant, but, I see them fucking pick on Kelly Clarkson all the time. She got wicked fat, and Adele's fat. And I'm what the fuck?
Meanwhile,
is your problem.
they're so fucking talented. They're like, I give no fucks
Oh yeah,
of what you're saying
absolutely.
right now. Like, I have more talent in my pinky finger, in my nail, my broken pinky nail, than than you.
I have more talent in my love handles and spare tire than
That's
you
right.
do. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Soon, yeah. It's already over, 13 years since the movie came out.
No, but they actually announced that they were doing it. Like, they actually made a poster.
No,
and
I
shit.
know. No, I'm saying it's soon from what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
But
no,
in the grand scheme of
saying,
things.
Like, it is soon going to happen, like, soon to this point.
No,
right
I
now.
get that.
Okay.
I'm just saying in the grand scheme of things.
Oh, yeah, it's taken
they
forever.
waited fucking forever.
Yeah, well...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I did like, I did remember correctly, I did like how Storm declares everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
By the gods
Arctic
of wind and
Arctic
rain!
winds come and cloud their hatred
Oh, yeah.
and their eyes.
She's like Meteora. It was great.
Yeah, Storm
Her name is
awesome.
Aurora, isn't it?
Aurora, yeah.
Yeah.
Aurora. No.
No?
Aurora.
That's right.
Aurora Monroe.
Aurora. That's a mouthful.
Aurora Monroe, Jubilation Lee,
Yep.
Remy LeBeau, Scott Summers. Oh, I can't remember the redhead's name. Sorry, Jean Grey. No, the joke being because she doesn't have a fucking
she doesn't have a
code name.
Yeah.
Rogue, who I don't know if she has a real name or if they've ever said it. In the movie, I know she says her name is like, what does she fucking say in the movie? Like Marie?
Dipsy Doodle. I don't know.
She
I
says
don't
Marie,
remember.
I think. I don't know if that is a real name, though. And then you have, Charles Xavier,
Yeah.
Henry McCoy. Hello, and welcome to What's the Holdup? The only my fucking screen went off. Hello, that's going in the outtakes. All right. Hello, and shush! Hello. Hello, and welcome to What's the Holdup? The only husband and wife podcast to combine dick jokes and nostalgia on a... That sounded weird. All right, one more time. I got it. It's doing it, babe. It's doing it. Son of bitches.
Damn it, babe.
All right, this time it's for real, okay? All right.
Oh my god, wait. Look at this picture, though.
No, I'm doing... Oh, I can't wait to do this show.
What the fuck?
All right. What happened? Why did it paste things? What? No.
We're recording all of this.
Stop. All right.
This is so great.
And then, obviously, next week... No, again, I'll put that at the end of the thing. Fuck.
Okay. Sorry. I thought that was
The
really
more
funny.
you know. Anyways. No, I should say that louder because I'm going to do the little noise thing.
Indeed.
And then I was going to try to rhyme something with hemp, but...
No.
It's
okay.
Yeah. Obviously, no, you know what, that'll be an end thing. Fucking cut that.
Oh god, you fucking shat on the bed again?
And stronger
Just
and stronger
bigger.
than ever
Really?
before. Because we're stronger than yesterday.
This will be the last podcast from What's the Hold Up?
I'm just kidding.
Just
Anyways.
kidding.
Please, no. I can't.
So, until then, fuck, we still need like a sign. Yeah. So join us back here in a week's time, and we. Can you come up with something?
So until next time.
The property I still think is pretty cool.
Oh god,
there's been some awesome like later series that was a little bit more serious, like the 2002 one, and some of the DC Comics stuff right now is awesome. The property is definitely solid. I'm speaking solely just the cartoon.
Yeah.
Do you know Paul Dini was involved with these things at some point?
Really?
I know he was a writer on He-Man.
That's interesting.
Yes, it is. I can't remember if he specifically worked on She-Ra as well, but
Paul Dini rocks.
Yeah. Yes, he does.
Paul Dini created my favorite.
Paul Dini is awesome. Bruce
character.
Timm, I'm starting to think, is a little little
weird.
What's the word? Not really rapey, but what's the other word? Like creepy. A little bit of a creeper, I think.
All right.
I've heard some stuff.
Really?
Yeah, well, like, he's the one who worked on that Killing Joke.
Right.
The new one. And then there was also another thing I heard about with, I can't even remember now. Something about drawing the characters a certain way, or he's drawn, like, a little bit of Harley porn or something. I don't know.
Interesting.
But Dini's still good.
Yes, Dini's good.
Wow.
Didn't we see Bruce Timm?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did, Heather.
Yeah.
When we went to Comic-Con. San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah.
In 2012.
Yes.
We saw Bruce Timm being interviewed by the Fat Man on Batman himself,
Mr.
Kevin Smith.
Yes.
All right.
That's
Sorry.
probably one of the best parts of Comic-Con.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. That was never my nickname.
Sure it wasn't.
Just kidding. I didn't go to 3rd grade. So smart. They bumped me right up to 5th.
Yeah. And my phone moved itself. What the fuck?
Let's take it from the top. I'll edit it together.
You want me to start over?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just start with she's... I hate to use an internet fucking, like, buzzword thing. Ooh, the Mandel.
The Mandel, yeah.
Interestingly and actually, intrinsically,
interesting, actually.
I love actually.
Yeah.
I had a thing, and now
you lost
gone.
the thing.
Oh. I caught a little bit of that. Oh, ready for this? Okay.
Anyway.
Anyways,
kidding.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Heather.
Yes, you are. Did you have to think about that?
No, I did that on purpose.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know. What just happened? Hey, Homer.
Yep.
Apparently did and knowing if you were to have like the foresight, I guess it would be at the time, not hindsight, because you'd be looking towards knowing that like it was going to get worse or whatever. So Schmosh Monster.
Love you.
I love you too. Oh, were you talking to them? Fuck this. I know a little bit from reading a lot of stuff about books. Heather knows more because she actually went to school for... Oh, stop it. You actually went to school for, like, camera...
I really
like,
don't
communications and... Well, whatever. Even if you... Okay, you've forgotten it, but you did know it at one point. All leading up to my point is...
When he is, all alicorned up.
Yep.
And, it's, I can't remember now. It's not Swiftwind.
No, when it's... Wow.
When he's not... I forget.
Yeah, I wish I had written it down, but
so
anyways.
when he's...
The Headmeister. Heathito Bendito, the Heatherator.
I love Heathito
Making
Bendito.
copies. Thank you. So
I request that you call me that.
Heathito Bendito? Sure. Or should it be Heatherito Bendito?
Not Heathito Bendito.
Heathito Bendito. The best Casey was. The first one didn't have it; just had the one freak, who was not very cool looking. He was weird.
Nice.
Belial. Yeah.
Cool.
So nobody's gonna even fucking know what Mr. Ed is anymore.
Not anybody listening to this.
No.
They might, actually.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Fucking. No, it's a trick question because nobody listened to it. It wasn't a question at all. Oh, man, I'm doing bad tonight.
All right. So I call the question.
Jackie, no goodness.
Oh, wow.
Nobody's gonna even fucking know what Mr. Ed is anymore.
Not anybody listening to this.
No.
They might, actually.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Fucking. No, it's a trick question because nobody listened to it. It wasn't a question at all. Oh, man, I'm doing bad tonight.
All right. So I call the question.
Jackie, no goodness.
Oh, wow.
Bah! If this was like 10 years ago, I'd really be making a lot of domestic violence jokes, but they're probably not that funny. And even though we're not doing it, I think about 5 times during this podcast I'm probably going to just break into that unbreakable. Damn it, it's a miracle. Because every time I hear the word unbreakable, all I can think of is the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
If you haven't seen Kimmy Schmidt,
we're not getting any money from Netflix.
No, none.
This is not a plug. It's just a great fucking show.
Yeah, it's one of the best shows ever made.
I never realized it before, but I think, and I think that you agreed with me. I think now that I'm real.
Do you remember Joan Cougar Mellencamp?
Yes, I do.
Are you old enough to remember Joan Cougar Mellencamp? You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Nope.
There's
No,
actually
it's just John Mellencamp, right?
Yeah, I guess he started out as John Cougar, then John Cougar Mellencamp, then
Yeah.
John Mellencamp.
And now he's just.
Remember that
stuck
video he did with
John
that
Mellencamp.
chick and you can never pronounce her name? Was it Michelle Nadegnincello? David Ogden Cyrus. You know the Wild Night, the cover that he did of the Van Morrison song?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever see the video?
No, I never saw
With the black chick that plays the bass with him? Her name is like Michelle Negdincello or Negogdin. I don't know.
Wow.
I'll look at it off the air and I'll show you so you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Limoncello.
Yeah. Michelle Limoncello.
Exactly what? No, he doesn't, have Mega Man do stuff for him, doesn't he?
Him and Dr. Light. The plot of, well, we're really straying today, but the plot of Mega Man 3 is,
And I just played it the other
it's
day.
basically exactly what you said with Neo Cortex. He goes, hey guys, I'm good now.
Well, yes, I knew.
So him and,
I remember that, but,
yeah, if you read the instruction manual and all that, he,
Instruction manuals.
I don't know, do they even have those anymore?
Sadly, no.
Instruction manuals, how do they work?
Well, I apologize that
no,
I'm
that's
ruining
okay.
everything.
No, you're not. No, you're not ruining everything. I just can't do anything. No, the hat thing actually always reminds me of another great movie that we should do on here. Do you remember I had you watch Monty Python's Meaning of Life, right?
Which one was that?
That's the one with all the different vignettes,
yes,
basically
yes.
parts of life, like birth, like chapter 1, birth, and then there's
Yeah.
death and all that. Well, I don't know if you remember. There's a short film before the movie starts, and then later on in the middle of the movie, they go back to that, where it's like people are sailing a building, almost like it's a pirate ship.
Yeah.
Well, there's a part where the building that they crash into is like a boardroom, and they're having like a business meeting, and someone goes, people aren't wearing enough hats or something, right? And then later on, after all the commotion, he's like, what was that you were saying about hats? Oh, that people aren't wearing enough of them. And for some reason, that just reminds me of, like, when you're talking about hats, that just reminded me of that for some reason. I'll probably put the clip at the end of the thing. Oh, that was another thing. Okay, that wasn't even on purpose. I swear it wasn't.
File.
You just made me forget what I was going to say.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Hello, and welcome to another thrilling adventure of what's the...
Jesus Christ.
It's the 45th Tony Awards. Oh no, change the channel. I can't, we're frozen.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna edit that part up. What was I gonna say? There was another thing I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Oh man. So this week we are going to be watching. Hold on a second. How do I want to say this? Okay. Which I hope that our membership. Well, I don't know if you'd call it a psychological thriller or. I guess that wouldn't be the right word. It's never clear whether or not there's actual like demons possessing people or whether it's just in his head.
She was strong, powerful, a leader. Soul Survivor.
Unbreakable. What the fuck? Really? Is the name of the movie Soul Survivor? You
Let's
piece
try
of
that again.
Shit.
Let's try that again.
I thought it was interesting because we watched it with our children, and my oldest was like, you know, Dad, from him being being 16 and whatnot, from her being 16 and whatnot, it dawned on me that that she didn't really get to see M. Night Shyamalan when, you know, he was like this wonderkind and everyone was like all excited by the prospect of, you know, the Sixth Sense and this and Signs. Yeah. And so she was like, Dad, I always hear about M. Night Shyamalan like as a joke, and I didn't realize that he was actually a really good director.
Yeah.
Like watching this, I was like, oh wow, like I didn't know how far like he had fallen. Like it's not just that the movies, like he was actually like a really good director, because I asked
when
both,
he's got highs,
yeah,
and when he's got lows, he's got
I asked both the kids
low.
that. I was like, what did you think? And you know, Jacob was like, oh, it's okay, but Michael was just like, oh my god, that was amazing, I loved it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that so that's a little anecdote for you.
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting because we watched it with our children, and my oldest was like, you know, Dad, from him being being 16 and whatnot, from her being 16 and whatnot, it dawned on me that that she didn't really get to see M. Night Shyamalan when, you know, he was like this wonderkind and everyone was like all excited by the prospect of, you know, the Sixth Sense and this and Signs. Yeah. And so she was like, Dad, I always hear about M. Night Shyamalan like as a joke, and I didn't realize that he was actually a really good director.
Yeah.
Like watching this, I was like, oh wow, like I didn't know how far like he had fallen. Like it's not just that the movies, like he was actually like a really good director, because I asked
when
both,
he's got highs, he's got highs.
Yeah.
And when he's got lows, he's got
I asked both the
real
kids
low.
that. I was like, what did you think? And you know, Jacob was like, oh, it's okay, but But Michael was just like, "Oh my god, that was amazing! I loved it."
Yeah.
So yeah, that it's a nice little anecdote for you.
Yeah.
How old did he appear to probably be in like that movie? Right, like in his late 30s, maybe early
I'd
40s. In real life, I know he was probably like in his early 40s, but
40s.
it sounded like they'd been together for like 12 years and they got together in college. So let's see, 20, yeah, I don't know, 40, whatever. But my point being, it seemed like at that point in his life, I just want to be like different people, different X-Men characters, favorites, and obsessions, collections of X-Men comics, and lots to talk about during breaks. You name it. Even people over 25 watch it. Heather will not be with us this week due to some obligations. She's got some stupid social life where she goes out with her friends and does stupid friend stuff. That's fine. I love being home here, away from anything fun. This is great. That was a horrible Monty Python reference. You know what I find funny about that?
What?
Is you being a Mega Man fan that didn't remind you of Mega Man 3. Because that's almost the same thing. Wily pretends he's good and he sends Mega Man out to fetch stuff for him.
Is that The Shining?
No, I wanted you to say The Shining and then I was going to do
The
Don't
Shining.
you mean no, hold on, let's do it in a second. All right. Hello and welcome to another thrilling adventure hour. Fuck.
Nope. That's a thing that exists.
Take 3.
Yes.
Would you recommend it to your friends? Yeah, you know what? I forgot. I usually do. I'm already screwing up because we had gotten in the habit now of doing like the info at the beginning. So what I'm probably going to do is do this and then put it. So I'll remember that I was talking about the Hellman Heart. Alright, so I'll probably do this and then just put it back near the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're being such a... Okay. Alright. We'll get back to you guys later.
Previously on X-Men.
Yeah, previously on What's the Hold Up. No, wait, fuck, we gotta do that on the other side.
Yes, I was just
that's
gonna
going
say
into
that.
the outtakes. Well, in a lot of ways, I mean,
that, I mean...
The black,
But sometimes in the cartoon, they were coming out of his knuckles instead of the top of his... You know what I mean?
Shit.
It's like you were talking about, the inconsistencies of, like, the drawings and whatnot. So, I mean...
Huh. Testing. Hello. Your mother sucks cocks by the seashore.
Yay! Now, on that note, we need to go.
Oh
Gotta
my
go.
god. Yeah.
We love you
Big
all.
swagger.
Big swagger.
Oh god. Where it's got like that hint of like you should be scared, even though part of it's sort of like wacky, but it's also,
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Didn't take a lot of notes, so I was focusing on the movie. Not this time, no, you're never gonna get it, my loving. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. I used to jerk off to that video.
Beautiful.
Well, because there wasn't, like, access to porn when I was in... I can cut this out, it's okay, but it's true, though. Because there wasn't really access to, like...
Yeah.
You didn't have access to porn back then
No.
like you do now. There was no internet. I mean, there was, but, only
Yeah.
rich people and the French had it. So, basically, I would just,
Yeah.
I'm sure most guys would just watch, VH1 and MTV and, wait for the sexy videos. There was one with Madonna
For
where
the
she's
sexy
dating
times.
a bullfighter.
Yes.
You remember?
I do remember.
Take a Bow.
Yep.
Oh my god, that was hot. Anyways,
Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of What's the Hold Up? You know the usual spiel. We look at old movies, we see if they're still any good. Sometimes they are, most of the times they're just as sucky as we remember them being.
And TV shows too.
And TV shows too. Thank you, Heather.
You're welcome.
Unfortunately, I suppose we should do it. Let's try
You
this
can
again.
cut it. Spice it together.
this week, today is the greatest day I've ever known. Tonight we are going to be talking about. I keep saying tonight as if I know for a fact that you're
Yeah.
going to be listening to it at night. Sorry. Welcome to another thrilling adventure hour. Oh, fuck.
Another thrilling. That's the wrong podcast.
Shut up. Take 3. Beep. So Unbreakable. So he wears the
Serves
rain.
me right. Had nothing to do with you.
He wears I'm talking. The men are talking.
I'm gonna just kick you right in the teeth.
So
Then you won't be smiling anymore, will you?
Bruce Willis.
Or superhero films. Since this wasn't directly based on a comic book. I think you could almost call it a comic movie, though.
Where Are They Now movie. No, that's fucking. Oh, hold on. I know what I want.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Well, I hope you enjoyed these outtakes, and we will be back next week with the great outdoors. Until then, I'm Zach, and this has been What's the Hold Up? See you later. Cock shit, fuck Pierce.
I'm just gonna.